Hi, my name is Charlie, and you can also call me the Guitar Boy. Today, we are going to be answering this Uniben post UTME past question 2023/2024 session number 22, engineering/physical science. Now, this is a chemistry question. It says that phosphorus burns in oxygen according to the equation as we have here. This is the equation. How many liters of oxygen will be required at STP for complete oxidation of 12.4 grams of phosphorus? And they gave you the relative mass of phosphorus to be 31. They also gave you the relative mass of oxygen to be 16. This question is a very simple question. When you want to address this particular question, you start from what you know. You start from your reference point. Now, you have already been given your chemical equation. From this chemical equation given you here, in order for it to be simple, in order for you to understand easily, I will rewrite this chemical equation here. I will rewrite it so that you understand easily. Now, it's what? P4 plus 5O2 P4O10. Now, this is the oxide of phosphorus formed. This is the oxygen, and this is the phosphorus that reacted, that burns in oxygen to produce these products. Now, you don't have any problem because you have already been given the equation and in a balanced form. Look at it. How many phosphorus do you have here? Is 4. How many phosphorus do you have here? 4. How many oxygen do you have here? 10. 5 times 2, 10. How many oxygen do you have here? 10. So you don't have problem. Now you want to, like, if you check the relationship, is between phosphorus and oxygen. The relationship from the question is between phosphorus and oxygen. How did I know? Look at it. How many liters of oxygen? How many liters of oxygen will be required, at STP, standard temperature and pressure, for complete oxidation of 12 grams of phosphorus? You see it? Oxygen, phosphorus. The relationship is going to be quantitatively measured between phosphorus and oxygen. So that's the first step. You have to know where the relationship lies, and you have to know your reference point. What is your reference point in this particular point? Your reference point is your equation. What does your equation tell you? Now, what this particular equation is telling me is my reference point. It's saying that this is the mass of, from the question, they told us that the relative mass of one atom of phosphorus is 31. Now, we have how many phosphorus here? We have 4 phosphorus, which tells us that we are going to multiply 31 by 4. We multiply 31 by 4. This objective question, you don't have to waste all the time. I won't even write anything if I want to solve. If I was the one inside the examination hall, I won't even bother to write anything. I get my answer straight up without writing anything. So how many phosphorus do you have here? You have 4 phosphorus, and 1 is equal to 31. So you multiply 31 by 4. When you multiply 31 by 4, it will give you 124. That is 124 grams. That's the relative mass of phosphorus. Now, relating it with oxygen in volume, because they said mass liter. So oxygen, even the relationship, even though it is besides the phosphorus to oxygen relationship, you must also have to get to know about how they are related. It is volume, it is mass to volume relationship. Look at it. How many liter will how many liters of oxygen will be required at STP for complete oxidation of this gram? That's volume and mass relationship. So you know that the volume of any gas, it doesn't matter what the gas, the kind of gas, whether oxygen, whether nitrogen, whether nitrogen, oxygen, any gas at all. The volume of any gas, is it ammonia gas, any gas, the volume, provided it is at standard temperature and pressure, which they must tell you, they will tell you in the question. So the volume of any gas at standard temperature and pressure is 22.4 dm cube. But we have how many mole here? The volume of 1 mole of any gas at standard temperature and pressure is 22.4 dm cube. However, we have 5 mole here, is not 1. If it is 1, it's equal to what? 22.4 dm cube. But we have 5 here, so we'll say 5 times 22.4 dm cube. So we don't have anything to do with this part. This is where our concentration will just lie on. So now they are not asking us from equation. The equation is telling us that for each 124 gram of phosphorus, it requires 5 times 22.4 dm cube in volume of what? Oxygen. Now they are asking us how many will 12.4 gram now give to us. How many volume of oxygen, how many liters of oxygen will 12.4 gram now give us? You now come here and say 12.4 gram will give us SDM cube. SDM cube, because I don't know yet. I need to solve it. Okay, for me to know. I need to solve it for me to know. So you come here, you say, you cross. When you cross, you say S, you bring out this S. SDM cube is equal to, you multiply everything in this line, you say 12.4 times 5 times 22.4 all over 124 equal to, the answer will now be 11.20 dm cube. So this will be our final answer. You see how simple it is. Like I said before, if I was to be in the examination hall, I would not even bother to write all these things. I will just punch my calculator or maybe do my solvings without following these steps, because I understand the chemistry behind the calculation. So like I said, that's why I usually try to explain the chemistry, explain many things. If you don't understand the chemistry behind, calculations will be difficult. But if you understand the chemistry behind, calculations are simple. So this would be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. And if you are in Edo State, you are in Edo State, Benin City, you are looking for physical classes, come and join us at Fruitful Ground Tutorial. We are in Edo State Bypass or Hawan. We are close to Belisima Junction. We will be glad to receive you. Thank you. God bless you. We'll meet in our next video. Bye.